God give Adam and Eve fire, warmth, the ability to cook, the ability to see. See, fire's been a tool and a resource that has been used for years and years and years over time. Well, in the right context, it's great. It's a great resource to help build and construct different things and to provide food and warmth. But outside the right context, fire can be very dangerous and deadly. See, God designs a lot of things for our lives. He helped create successful relationships for us. And He's designed these things for our benefit. But outside of the proper context, if our relationships are taken outside the proper context, we see that they can be very destructive. Satan is trying to tear us down, to destroy what God made perfect in order to demoralize us and to steal us away from God's presence. And so our world and the things that are in our world, our sinful flesh, and just the different things that would enslave us to sin and tempt us to sin, are all things that are trying to pull us down and to pull us away. And so God has designed us in a certain way to be part of His perfect plan because His timing is perfect. And so we challenged our students to start praying towards their future. To what values do they hold for their future? What boundaries do they need to set up now to protect their future? Because we learned that our destination is determined by what direction we're traveling in, not by our intentions. Sometimes we have the best intentions, but we never do anything with it. And so the direction that you're traveling is where your destination is going to be. You can't say, I'm going here if I'm going to travel to the other way. So we have to get ourselves in line with God's plan and make sure that our direction is fulfilling where our destination plans to be. So we started to pray for our future spouses in order to get them to line up with where our destination wants to be. And that means holy living. That means striving to live pure lives, above temptation, to have healthy relationships now in order to have healthy relationships in the future, and to start building those up into seeking counsel, to seeking the guidance of brothers and sisters to help protect us and lead us in our walk together, that we can grow and we can protect one another rather than steal from someone else's promise.